contest between conferences. Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. They control everything in both games. They're going 2-0.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Should kept you button up.
Chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando. Kawhi Leonard, Porzingis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's LeBron.
White.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there. Kawhi Leonard, a stifling defensive presence, both individually and in help situations. He's a difference maker.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass.
That's supposed to be a fucking block.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
All sorts of time.
Why the fuck did he do that? I didn't know he was in the corner.
Mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to
get down, bro. He get down, bro.
Picked up by Thompson. Oladipo outside. Butler takes to Oladipo. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
My fault, hold on.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The kick out to LeBron. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And one thing you notice with Giannis is just how much better this team is with him on the floor. What he brings on offense and defense is as huge as any player in our league. Antetokounmpo is just incredibly talented, a long, lanky, athletic powerhouse of a player.
Oladipo dishes to Butler. Back to Oladipo. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. And great with Giannis, the team is so much more dangerous with him on the floor offensively, and the numbers back it up.
Yeah, Giannis, one of the few difference makers who can impact the game on both ends.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's LeBron.
Get shit out of here. Get shit out of here, LeBron.
Goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Good morning, Mom.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Irving. But they'll get another chance. To the middle. And stolen by Butler. Here's Porzingis with fast break change.
I jumped too early.
Finished off by Oladipo.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And great, nothing spurs some great offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Leonard. They kick out to Oladipo. Another shot. Here's Porzingis.
What I'm talking about?
Jawan with the block. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving.
Fine.
Here's from deep.
Kyrie.
As that one goes in.
The thing about Kyrie, he has great natural balance when setting up for the jump.
He comes up with the deuce. There are a lot of punishing players in the league, Steve, you know that, who will just pound that offensive glass. Career top pick for the best offensive rebounders right now in the league.
I think Andre Drummond, Dwight Howard, Kenneth Fareed, some of those guys that just attack the glass. DeAndre Jordan, some of those guys are just relentless. Zach Randolph doesn't do it with a lot of
Don't drop none.
It's such an art to be able, like you said, to read the angle and get into position and understanding how guys.
That shit out of here, Clayton. Fuck. Goddamn Kawhi.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
Watching the roof.
That's on LeBron James. And we watch Giannis out.
Oh shit! I'm talking hell. I got the. I was shooting the free throw.
The blend of size, speed, and length is just unparalleled in the NBA.
And it's the movement that throws you off with Giannis. One step and he's gone from
Your boy.
to the rim. There isn't any way to stop someone that skilled who's that big.
The Warriors making a switch here. Howard's checked in. James, the best to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
Nice
Dwight.
Nice recognition by Kyrie. Snapped it and found the open teammate.
It's Howard with the drive. And the rejection by
Fucking
James.
Dwight. Don't tell me I don't know how to use him.
On the glass.
Pass to Fisher. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Weber.
Get shit out of here.
And they get it
Get this shit out of here.
Force the shot clock violation. Great team. Orlando making some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Weber. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Derek Fisher. Here.
And one.
And
Paul George, baby.
Contact and gets the whistle too.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Porzingis is checked in for Whiteside. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Jazz in Utah. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's James. 7 points in the game. Second chance effort.
Get that shit. Who's LeBron? Give me that.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And the second quarter getting underway. Nope.
Who over there playing?
Our team gaining an edge so far. The Magic shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
When you watch the Warriors
Who the
play,
fuck is
their
LeBron?
offense is a work of art. There's so much player movement and passing, it's impossible to cover. And the shooting they have, it just puts it over the top.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Oladipo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's LeBron James. And there's Porzingis. And it's Leonard in at the fourth.
That shit.
Great D that time.
You're gonna have to up one of them, V.
And Steve, the common mistake fans have with the Warriors.
You're gonna have to up one of them, V.
It's a combination of a lot of things. And I think it just overwhelms defenders.
You know, one thing that comes to mind for me is they pick out the Warriors in mismatches or lose a defender on great screens. They're amazing at that. They force defenders to make a ton of split-second decisions. One mistake, and it's easy for them to score.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kawhi Leonard has become a go-to scorer, but his focus still starts at the defensive end. He said, my mindset is the same every game. Whoever I'm playing against, I go in and try to stop their best scorer and then try to get myself going
I like
in the
it.
offensive end. Kevin?
And, David, that's what you get with Kawhi. Mr. Consistency. One of the best two-way players in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Howard wide open.
Yeah, playing violator.
Lazy defense to get a good score. Turns out not to.
So the broadcast up there.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando leading by 4. And it's Butler missing.
Rough start to this game. It's 1 bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
Irving can't get it to go.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
You flooding like that? I got you.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oh, Leonard in position.
Oh, can I get a load of it? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Green gets to Allen. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Howard against Porzingis. Nobody near Allen. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his...
Don't give me LeBron. You don't know what you're doing with him.
Warriors trail by 5. And the wide open shot from Green. Outside for George. Golden State moving it around. And it's going to be a 3-shot.
Oh, that's bold.
And the Warriors with some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Klay Thompson in for Irving. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Boston.
You heard a lot of legends saying Dwight Howard should dominate in the post. I think he still can on the defensive end, not so much on the offensive end.
And Oladipo, here we go. Leonard kicks to Porzingis. The kick outside to Butler. Here's LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. You know, Steve, even at his peak, Dwight Howard probably dominated more with force than with finesse, perhaps.
You're so correct. He dominated with defense, rebounding, and finishing with power. That was enough to make him a superstar. He's never been the most skilled offensively. He hasn't needed to be.
Done.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Clint Capella comes in for Green. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Paul George. Stolen by Allen. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Olajuwon. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Three-pointer, Butler buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, in this new era of basketball, stretching the floor is critical, and Jimmy Butler has really knocked down that 3-shot.
Oladipo with the ball, and guarded by Capella. LeBron James on the way. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. I think it's been a long rebuild for the Magic, but they really feel they've got a plan in place.
Well, you've heard the front office talking that they're going to win at least 1 championship by the year 2030. And I got to say, that's an interesting quote, to say the least. I mean, I have heard of a 5-year plan, but a 13-year plan, I guess you'd call that building for the long term.
Allen for 3. Thompson for 3. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. That's good, and the Orlando leaders cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Ray Allen.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's James. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
And Oladipo kicks to James. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close. The second half just about to get going here. Magic leading by 7. Antetokounmpo is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Irving. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Olajuwon in the 5 roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Butler. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3.
What?
Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's Oladipo on the wing. The kick outside to Butler. Leonard against Capella. Leonard dishes to James. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second mark. Well, the NBA, we know, has incredible competition. And more times than not, it's more serious than anything else, and we're so locked in. But, Steve, right, there are moments of levity that everybody can kind of laugh at, correct?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think the one thing is having a teammate go to that free throw line, shooting an air ball, and him glancing over at the bench, and, nobody wants to laugh at times. But depending on the game, he just busts out laughing, and then he goes up there and shoots it really hard to make sure he doesn't have an air ball. And then the one, when you're passing the basketball and the teammate is not looking, and you catch it right in the top. That's the one everybody laughs about the most.
How about you personally? Any moment that either you were laughing or people were laughing at something that happened to you on the floor?
I had this one, we call it a flat tire, Kevin. I was led. My teammate Brett and I threw it out, and I couldn't stop. And my leg wobbled, I fell, I caught it, went out of bounds. That's the one I think for me was the funniest. It just wasn't funny when it happened.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Orlando Magic do have a stacked front court. They've got plenty of size. Head coach Frank Vogel said, in today's small ball NBA, we think we can beat the heck out of teams in the paint. But shooting has been a hindrance. He conceded that might have to win some games, 68 to 65. Kevin?
Going against the grain, DA. Thank you. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Golden State. And the Warriors dominant last season again, not only because, Greg, of their offense, but because of their defense. One of the best in the NBA, and they're just so active on that end of the floor.
No doubt about it. And you know what? Credit their personnel, because it allows them so much more flexibility defensively. And even when they go small, they have excellent rim protection. They're a physical bunch. I just don't think they get enough credit for their rebounding. One of the better teams in our league.
Thompson outside.
All ball me.
Outside for George. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Green.
You did me off ball. I can't believe you, V.
Kevin, that's +5 in that category.
And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Warriors trail by 11. They need this. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Irving's got 5 points so far.
I mean, unstoppable. No matter what your defensive game plan is, Kyrie has a way to beat it.
And it's sent back by Howard. And there's the pass to Thompson. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Irving from long range. Howard, the pass to Irving. Thompson for the triple. That one misses.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the three like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
A shot still from Irving.
That evened things out. He had a 3 early in the first half. Now gets 1 in the second.
Tried to come right back with the play of his own. It's no good. Smitty, you were able to play a couple seasons with Steve Kerr when you were both in San Antonio. What was your time together like there? How do you think he's been influenced by his San Antonio time?
Well, it's a great time. He's a great teammate. I think he's been influenced by Popovich's attention to details. Both are very measured to their approach to things. But the one thing you have to really say that you really link those two together, they are funny.
Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
He gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Orlando, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw, no good.
And for the Magic, it's really been a musical chairs with their coaches. A lot of churning on the roster, but the pieces still have yet to gel. And honestly, it's been a mess.
Catch the ball.
Allen's checked in for Klay Thompson. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oladipo again, serving. Outside Porzingis. The Magic again can't hit. And if you're running the Magic, Greg, what's the roadmap to contention?
Well, first and foremost, it's always going to have to start through the draft. I mean, you've got to be able to get core pieces there. Then you want to continue to add perimeter shooting and focus on developing your young talent based on the way the game is played today.
The dish to George. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 4. And the dunk by LeBron.
That's great court vision by Jimmy Butler. Really seeing the court well.
Allen gets to George. The kick out to Irving. On the wing, Green. Misses the 3.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. 2-pointers off the mark. Corner shot. Allen's shot is off.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
Yeah, he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shoot. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up. 2K Sports. Happy to have you with us. Here's Irving. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got LeBron James. Jimmy Butler is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Porzingis in at 5 down low. Allen for 3. And James pulls it down. Pass it to Porzingis. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Butler on the way. A three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Hold on, V.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Allen kicks to Irving. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the...
All right. Yo. Yeah. Oh, you just hold on, Rico. Go ahead and shape up your team, sir.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just tacks up.
Okay. Hey, how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket.
Oh, hell no.
Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. DeBella's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Off target at the rim.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And a wide open hook for Irving. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
Thompson, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Porzingis against Olajuwon. Porzingis kicks to James. Over Olajuwon. James, the best to Porzingis. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Thompson dishes to Irving. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer, Butler. A shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Go up.
And that's going to be
what the fuck?
It's the whistle on the travel.
Travel?
Well, and each player has their strengths and their weaknesses, Smitty. When you played, what did you feel
wouldn't
was
go
your
over for
greatest
shit.
strength as a player? And maybe the one area that held you back a little bit.
I think basketball IQ, being able to shoot the basketball, versatility. And then I think the one thing that held me back, I wish I was more athletic. I really wish I could jump, Kevin, high like a lot of these guys, because I think that gives you an advantage if you have both the IQ, the versatility, and athleticism.
LeBron kicks to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on his heels.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break,
first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Irving. And
no, they should have scored it.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
What?
Here's Elijah one. No one's around. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Launches it.
Come on, get in there. What the fuck?
Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Green is checked in for the Warriors. LeBron passes to Porzingis. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson for the triple. That's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you fucking serious?
Yeah, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that look like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Leonard against Irving. There's Green with the 3. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Porzingis.
And you just love how Butler works the ball around to his guys. A selfless player who wants to make his teammates better.
And showing some terrific range. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation of fight, so we're at the free throw line for 2. And he connected the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will push the lead to double digits. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Utah Jazz. From the arc, and another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, the defense is struggling to contain Kyrie. He is having his way.
LeBron could.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And the Warriors making a change here. Capella's checked in. Here's LeBron. And Capella sends it back. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded.
Leonard with no one around. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Magic lead by 14.
Feeling that one all the way, Leonard leaked them into catch-and-shoot game.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both shots good from the stripe. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Yeah, and even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Well, the truth is, he probably makes this shot a little more often than he should, so it's hard to resist.
Misses the shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over.
Okay.
Who the fuck got these bootleg ass dogs that wall?
Hmm?